Hello strangers, you're watching this on Thursday 21st, I'm filming on Saturday the 16th. I'm at London VidCon. Okay, so I've just come back from VidCon, I've just finished, I'm going home now. I thought I'd do a quick video I can upload and edit later on. VidCon's been really good and really interesting. So when I arrived, I saw all these limos and bikes and old vintage cars arriving. I was like, oh, maybe Hank Green's in a limo or something. But no, we're actually sharing the building. You've got VidCon at one end, and you've got the vintage car rally, vintage motorbike rally as well. So it's not at Comic-Con. We have the whole building and like the area where I am now, like behind me. If you have a look, be filled of cosplayers doing Batman or Power Rangers or what have you. But no, it's quite contained today. So before I want to start talking about VidCon, I want to say something really positive actually. I am incredibly, and I mean incredibly, impressed by how organised it is. It's not often I say that, or I judge people by their organisation, but this is very organised. You go in, you get your little card, you get a wristband, I've got mine here with a little tag on it somewhere. You've got an app, you can check the schedules. I should have expected this for VidCon, but it's really organised, so I'm thoroughly impressed by that. I want to make a note of it. There's some noisy kids playing near me. What else do I know? So yeah, went in there, had a look around. It is smaller than I thought, so I was going to spend all day here. I'm only spending half a day. I've got work to do when I get home. No, I met Hank Green, so that was really amazing. So we sat down. He was filming A Dear Hank and John, and he did the film, and it was very entertaining. What really surprised me was, I'm going to move because this tree behind me, look, give me a weird haircut. Hold on. That's slightly better, that'll do. So yeah, what surprised me about Hank Green was that his voice. So when he walked in, he did it, we gave him a round of applause. He looked quite surprised because he was 5 minutes late, but Hank is always late, let's face it, as he says himself in his own videos. And we gave him a round of applause, and he spoke to us in a voice that was not Hank Green's voice. It was someone else's voice. And then when he sat down and the microphone went on, it's the Hank Green we know and love, and it was like the Hank, which was really great. I asked lots of questions. I sneezed at one point and he mumbled, "Bless you," on the microphone, so hopefully it makes the cut, but I doubt it. We asked him lots of interesting questions. He doesn't have a clue about London life or the tube, which is fantastic. He apparently got lost in the tube trying to get out of a station for 5 minutes with some drunk rugby players, so I want to hear more about that in his next video, if he does actually talk about that. I'm meeting him on Monday as well, because remember I'm filming this on the Saturday, and yeah, so I'm filming this on Saturday. On the Monday I'm meeting him for a book signing. I'm hoping for a selfie, which sounds really weird, but I'm hoping I can get one of him. I want to talk about celebrities as well, because I consider Hank Green a celebrity and an idol and hero of mine. I'm sure most of us watching this would do, unless you're non-strangers in that case. Hello. But yeah, so I've only met 3 celebrities. I've met Neil Gaiman, the author, at a book signing in London. I've met Darren Brown, the hypnotist, at a book signing in London. And I've met, I'm keeping that in, that's brilliant. And I've now met Hank Green, who I'm going to meet at a book signing in London on Monday. I really don't like doing videos without scripts, I'm so sorry, this is a bit jarring and awkward. 2 more points I want to talk about before I actually go back home on the DLR. Number 1, as you've seen behind me, there are lots of children running around. And there's lots of children at VidCon, which I was very surprised by until I saw who's here. So you got MTV's here, Nickelodeon's here with a little guns chamber where they cover you in slime, and I didn't realise how much of a big inspiration or how influential YouTube is to the younger generation. I've got 2 kids there, but they're having a picture taken saying cheese. Can you hear them? That's really sweet actually. But yeah, so that was really awesome. And also, and this is really, really weird, I'm asexual, so I'm grey sexual and grey romantic. However, I am not blind. And there are lots of aesthetically pleasing people here, of both genders and gender fluid. I mean, everyone here is wearing full makeup with their hair gelled and full. But yeah, everyone here is like looking really brilliant. And I didn't shave this morning. I didn't even comb my hair this morning by the looks of it. The tree certainly didn't help, which is also just something weird I want to point out really. Okay, I'm going to go home now. I'm going to try and edit this video if I can. I'm going to hopefully add a bit on Monday and upload it on the Thursday. Hopefully it isn't too much of a mess. I really don't like working without scripts. And I will see you guys next Thursday. Take care. Have a good one. Hello strangers, just watched Hank Green Conversation with Holly Bourne. It was fantastic. Audio's a bit rubbish. And I have a yellow ticket, which means I'm going to meet Hank Green in a meet and greet. I've just sent you everyone a message on the group, but I'm in a no data Wi-Fi zone, so yeah, this will be exciting. Hello strangers, I've just got off the train after meeting Hank Green in London for a In Conversation With. Hank was absolutely brilliant, as I probably expected him to be. I talked about celebrities and getting starstruck, and I was very starstruck around Hank, but he is flesh and blood. He is mortal. He walks among us. No, he's a really charming guy, actually. He's just great. I spoke to him about my book. I said, how would you go do so many projects without getting stressed? Because I get stressed doing so many projects. Well, I had to cut a few out when I was publishing my novel. He said, congratulations on your novel. I get lots and lots of help. And we spoke a bit, and he said he was exhausted, but he was really enjoying London, which is great. Crossing the road. Hope you guys can come to London one day and enjoy it. But yeah, that's it from me. Picture of Hank is to follow. I will see you guys next week. Take care. Have a good one.